All right, they call play ball. This is the first pitch of the game. It's popped up towards the right side, and now it's drifted over to the first baseman who makes a nice catch. That thing started out to the left, my left, of the second baseman to her right, and landed almost on first base. That's how big the wind is right here. So that was the first batter for the A+ softball team, and you got the Legion of Boom in the field. And that's the first pitch, which is a ball, and they start with the 1-1 count, as you know, so that's 2-1. And pitch number 2 is a strike right there. So 2-2 the count now.
2-2 count!
And she hits it towards the shortstop, picks it up, throws to first, and makes the play for the second out. And that's 2 quick outs for the A+ softball team. All right, so the third batter of the game to the plate, takes the pitch for a strike. And that's quickly 1-2 the count. And grounded through the middle and into center field for a base hit. First hit of the game for number 13. They got their first base run. And now batter number 4. Swings, it's a pop-up towards the right side. It's going to roll towards first base, who quickly picks it up and tags the base for the third out. And the top of the first comes to an end. Legion of Boom coming to the bat. All right, so bottom of the first, and the first pitch is a strike. 1-2 the count. Hear that wind picking up. And grounded through the middle and through for a base hit. In the center field, still got some wetness in the infield on that left side over there, as you can see. And they got a leadoff base run. So runner on first, no one out. And that's on the side and on the plate. So ball, 2-1. And tipped, foul. And that'll do it. That goes as a strikeout. Oh yeah, that's right. First pitch was a ball. So I was totally agreeing with him. 2-2 the count. And that's short. Count's full, so final pitch of the at-bat coming. And that's deep and inside, so she'll take her base. And the Legion of Boom got first and second. With nobody out, first and second. And that's a ball. Oh, I don't think I got that.
Thank God.
You want to reenact it for me?
No, I'm good.
All right. I think the ball came up and smacked her in the hand. I thought maybe in the face, but I guess in the hand. That's what she seems to be rubbing.
Now.
Thought it got your face.
No, I got my knuckle.
Oh, okay. So we got 3-1 the count, I believe. And he's swinging away and puts it to left center field. That's between the fielders. And the first run of the game will come around third and score. The runner will go around second and go to third. And Legion of Boom have first and third with nobody out. And next batter comes, and that's inside for a ball. Oh, and that's a pop-up to the left side. And catch made for the first out of the inning. And the first pitch is a ball outside, first and third. 1 out here in the bottom of the first. And second pitch also a ball. 3-1 now. And taking base. Bases are loaded now. And I forgot there was a girl on deck, so everyone gets an extra base, so a run came in. And second and third now. And another ball, so 3-1 to count. And that's deep, so she'll take her base. And the bases are loaded once again. So southpaw comes to the plate. And foul tips, takes a big cut. Gets a big foul. 1-2.
I'll try putting it in.
Whoa, that's behind him. Ah, just a bit inside. So 2-2 the count. High fly ball. Right field, should be playable. And caught, runner tags, and he'll score without a throw for the third run of the inning. 3-0, Legion of Boom. And that's on the plate and the side, so outside. 2-1 to count. With a runner on first and second. Runners on first and second. 3-1 to count now. The 2 down. And that's ball 4. So bases are once again loaded. So third base coach now batting. He takes a ball as it was short. 2-1 to count. That's a pop up. And pitcher coming in on it now. And makes the final out. But the Legion of Boom get 3 across, and we'll go to the top of the second. All right, top of the second. First pitch is to the southpaw, is deep for a ball, 2-1. And 2-1 pitch, drilled. Right field, the wind holds it up and actually drops in front of the right center fielder. That wind is strong and affecting the ball big time. For the leadoff single. So man on first. Nobody out. Top of the second, and that is deep and inside for a ball. 2-1 to count. And that hit up the middle and through for a base hit. And at the edge of the grass, it's fielded. Runners stay at first and second. Nobody out. And that's a strike. 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch is grounded to first. He'll take the first out at first. Easy out. Runners move up to second and third with 1 out. And next batter takes it inside for a ball. 2-1 to count. And grounded to the right side. First baseman makes a tag. A run scores. So RBI on the fielder's choice. 2 down now, and a runner on third. So the lead cut to 2. 2 outs, and another grounder. Oh, almost a third grounder to first, but not quite. And 1-2 the count, and tipped, and that'll be it. So top of the second comes to an end.
1 in, 3-1.
A plus gets 1 back. 3-1 it is. My man Dan.
3-1 bottom 2.
I think he said Dan. Go to the bottom of the second. So bottom of the second, Legion of Boom. First pitcher takes a ball, 2-1 to count. And that's a ball, 3-1 to count now. And that's another ball, so she'll take her base on 3 pitches. And lead off base runner. So runner on first, nobody out. And first pitch, fly ball, right center field. Right fielder comes in, makes the catch. That was right center fielder. There you go. Another fielder all the way over there in the corner. So the first out recorded. Still a runner on first now with 1 down. And the first pitch is outside for a ball. 2-1. And that grounded to short. Waits on it. And runs out of time and cannot get the lead runner. So everybody's safe. First and second now. With, I think it's 1 out. 1 out. 1 out.
Got 1 out.
As that wind kicks up. First and second, 1 out. Fly ball, left field. Should be playable. And he drops it. And he's got the force at third. Makes a nice throw and gets that force at third. Just as if he caught it. 2 down now.
You pick it off after the play starts.
So 2 down, first and second. And swing and a miss. I didn't want to hear what she was going to say. So. Nobody saw that, don't worry. Nobody's watching these videos. She hits it up the middle and redeems herself with a base hit. And a little trouble in center field, but she still holds on at third. So bases loaded with 2 down. And with the bases loaded, grabs it off the pitcher's glove. And the shortstop able to pick it up. He stumbles and can't get it to the second baseman. So everybody's safe. Run comes in. And it is 4-1 with the bases still loaded. That's so close to making it out. Just touch it back.
We got 2 out. Very good. Wait.
On the plate for a ball, 2-1. That is outside and short.
2-0.
3-1 the count. And that's outside, so he'll walk in and run. Run number 5, I believe. And there is run number 5. And Southpaw steps up and takes it inside for a ball. 2-1. It's got to be tough to pitch with this wind. And that's short for a ball. 3-1 to count now. And a high fly ball, right side. Wind pushing it in and out, and she makes a nice catch for the final out of the inning. So they leave the bases loaded. And that's 5-1.
5-1, top 3.
There you go, top 3 coming. Top of the third, first pitch swung on and missed for a strike. 1-2 the count. And the 1-2 pitch is short for a ball.
1-1.
2-2 the count. And a dribbler right in front of the plate. Catcher runs out, trying to make a play, and cannot get him in time. And it's a 3-foot base hit. And get some good-natured, well-deserved ribbing. So run on first, nobody out, and way inside. Little chin music there by the pitcher. Legion of Boom not messing around. 2-1 to count. That swung on, grounded to the pitcher. She goes to second, and the short hop, and on to first for the double play. And very well executed there by the Legion of Boom. And now the bases are empty with 2 down. And fly ball shallow right field coming in and makes the catch. Nicely done, as that wind is just playing tricks with the ball. And that's a quick 3 outs for A+ team, and Legion of Boom coming to bat. So the bottom of the third, the first pitch is a ball, 2-1. 5-1 Legion of Boom. And fly ball, pop up actually to third base, back pedals and makes the catch for the first out. Second batter. And the 2-1 pitch is a fly ball, shallow right center field, and right center field comes in, makes a nice catch. A little basket catch action right there. And the second out is recorded. So 2 down, nobody on. And the pitch is short for a ball, 2-1. And that's a strike, so 2-2 to count. That's inside for a ball. 3-2, full count. Final pitch of the at-bat coming right here. And that is a deep ball, so she'll take her base. And next batter steps up. First pitch is a ball. And that's inside. 3-1. Runner on first, and the 3-1 pitch is a ball. So first and second now. So 2 outs here with the runners on first and second. That's a strike right behind the plate. So 1-2 the count. And grounded up the middle. And off the glove of the shortstop. Runner will go to third and stay right there. So the base is all loaded now. 2 down.
Got it.
And the first pitch is a ball. And the 2-1 is short for a ball. 3-1 to count now. A hitter's count. She swings, hits it to the pitcher. Makes a nice play on the first for the third out. And that'll bring the end of the third inning. So A+ at the plate, top of the fourth, and pops it up. Third baseman should have a play on it and makes the catch for the first out. And next batter steps up, and the first pitch is deep, too high for a ball. 2-1 to count now. And hit up the middle and through for a base hit. Shallow center fielder gets it in quick, and she'll stay at first base with a single, a 1-out single. So 1 on, 1 out, and that is a strike. 1 and 2 the count. And hit the opposite side to the first baseman off his glove, and he'll be safe. Everybody will be safe. It'll be first and second with 1 out. And that's a strike right on the back of the plate. Right past the back of the plate, I should say. If it's on the plate, that's a ball. First and second, 1 out, and the wind kicking up again, as you can hear. And down to first base, he makes it as he's standing on the base. Goes to third, and the tag is made. Oh, tagger. Now she's out. As I guess she thought she was out initially, and she just walked off the bag. And he didn't initially put the tag on her, but finally does. Was that merciful or what? Were you being nice? All right, but 3 outs now, going to the bottom of the third. So bottom of the fourth, 5-1 leads in Boom, and he grounds right back to the pitcher, and he goes on to first. Quickly 1 out. And next batter hits it through the hole. Actually, goes through the puddle, slows it down enough for him to get time to throw it, and first baseman makes a nice grab, but has to come off the base to get it. And that leaves the runner safe with a base hit. So 1 out, 1 on. So runner on first with 1 down. And goes the opposite way, but that'll be a foul and out of play. And the 1-2 pitch by the right field, and it goes foul. And that's a strikeout, as that wind just took it. And that's 2 down. And 2 down, 1 on. 1 on first, and that's a ball. 2-1 to count. That's outside for a ball. That's short. 3-1 to count now. And that's on the plate for a ball, so she'll take her base. First and second now with 2 down.
Short.
He thought about it, but took it for a ball. 2-1. Quick pitch. And inside for ball 3 actually, 3-1. And the 3-1 pitch to the southpaw is hit hard, high though. He held up by the wind, and the right center fielder goes back, makes the catch, and that's the end of the fourth. All right, top of the fifth. And first pitch of ball. 2-1. All right, that's short. So 3-1 to count. And a high fly ball, right center field, being held up by the wind, and the right center fielder makes the catch for the first out. And next batter comes up and takes it deep for a ball, 2-1. And up the middle, shortstop comes over, makes the play, but a little high on the throw and out of the glove of the first baseman. So he'll reach, give him a base hit on that. And 1 runner on first with 1 out. And first pitch is hit to second base. She makes a play underhand to first for the out. Runner will round second and tease a little bit, but stay right there. So 2 down now with a runner on second. And the first pitch is a ball off Dan's shin. He treats it like it was some kind of a gnat or something, didn't even feel it. So 2-1 to count, and that's going to be deep as it got into that wind current. 3-1 to count now. And that's short on the plate, so that's a base on balls. First and second now. Woman on deck, so it'll be second and third. So 2 down, second and third. And that's a strike. So 1 and 2. And punch to the right side, but goes foul, and that's it. Third out. So Legion of Boom coming to the plate. So bottom of the 5th, and the first pitch is short for a ball. 2-1. And that's outside for a ball. 3-1 to count. Ooh, it wouldn't die down for a second. That's inside. So 3 pitches. She'll take a Gus up again. And a leadoff base runner. And that's a ball. Ball 2, or ball 3 actually. 3-1. That's a strike, so full count now. Final pitch coming for the at-bat. And it's outside, so walks the first 2 batters, first and second. Actually, they'll go to second and third with a woman on deck.
Come on, Jess.
So second and third with no one out. That's inside for a ball. 2-1. That's a strike. 2-2 to count. That's outside. Full count. Final pitch of the at bat. That's outside, so he'll walk the bases loaded. With no one out here in the bottom of the 5th. And that's inside. Ball 2-1. And a 2-1 pitch is short and inside. 3-1. Making him throw a strike, and the pitcher is frustrated. And that's going to be inside. He'll walk in a run. Still nobody out. Base is still loaded. Now a run in. 6-1 to score. And the first pitch. Oh, he goes down and gets it. Hits to the left side towards the hole. And backhanded. Makes the force to third. And safe at third. As she got there before the tag could be made. So a run comes in, base is still loaded, still nobody out, and now 7-1. And the first pitch is on the outside for a ball, 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch is short for a ball, 3-1. She goes and gets it, hits the second baseman, bobbles, picks it up and goes to third and gets the force. So that's the first out, and runners go to second and third. The run comes in, so 8-1 with 1 down, I believe. And confirmed, 1 out, and now it's outside for a ball. And drilled to left field. Did he get enough to get over his head? He did not. Second out made, runner's tag, and the throw goes behind the runner at second. So he'll go to third, the runner come in, that makes it 9-1. And the second out recorded, he hit it well, but this wind just too hard to fight. Now 2 down with a runner on third, and fly ball, left center field. And left center fielder goes in and back and makes the catch, and that's it for the 5th inning. Go to the top of the 6th. So we go to the top of the 6th, and the first pitch is deep for a ball. 2-1 to count. And popped up. Third baseman's got to come a long way. Can't get it. That's a foul ball after the bounce. So 2-2 the count now. That's on the plate for a ball. Full count. And this will be the final pitch of the at-bat. And hit by the second baseman into right center field for a base hit. So the A-plus softball team got a leadoff base runner. A little realignment of the outfield. There have to be a certain depth. I did not know that in co-ed. Is that a co-ed rule or the league rule?
75. Well, it's we co-ed rule. 75 people.
Okay. So that was a fouled strike, so 1-2. And now the 1-2 pitch is fouled off, and that'll be a strikeout.
Wow, batter's out.
And one down, one on, still at first base. And fly ball, right field, shallow. Right fielder coming in, limping a little bit, and she can't get to it. I don't know if it was out of play or not. There's too much stuff in my way. So 1-2 the count with runner on first, and line drive, right center field. That'll drop in for a base hit. And A-plus got first and second with one down. And the first pitch is deep for a ball, and I don't like filming when there's sandy wind blowing at me. That's a strike, so 2-2 the count. And the 2-2 pitch. Popped up, and that'll be a strikeout. 2 down. So 2 down, 2 on. And swing and a miss. 1-2 the count. And dribble to third. Be a tough play, but he's got time. Makes the throw, makes the final out of the top of the sixth. So we go to the bottom of the sixth. 9-1, Legion of Boom. All right, here we go, bottom of the sixth. And first pitch to right field, but shallow, could drop in, it does. He's gonna round first and stay there after thinking about it. And he got a leadoff single. And the winning run is at the plate once again. With a runner on first here. Nobody out. Bottom of the sixth. And that's just a bit outside for a ball. 2-1. That's short, so 3-1 to count now. That's also short, so she'll take her base. And the winning run moves on down to first. And the big southpaw coming up with runners on first and second, nobody out. And he hits it up high in the air. Coming in is a right center fielder, and he can't get there. It'll drop in. They're trying to get the fourth and second, and she's there just in the nick of time. Now the run's gonna come home, and now they are within 1 run of winning this game. They're up by 9 at 10-1 right now. The winning run at second base, nobody out here. And the bottom of the sixth. And the first pitch is a ball. And hit to the left side by the shortstop. Runner will cross over to third. Runner will be safe at second, so the bases are loaded. And now the winning run's 70 feet away.
Third. 10-1.
No outs.
No out.
And the pitcher just getting the memo that the winning run is at third base, and did not realize that. So bearing down now, and hits the shortstop on a hop, goes through his legs, and that'll do it. Legion of Boom will win the first one by a score of 11-1. So congrats to them, and we will regroup, and we'll see you in game 2, folks. So they have called balls in. Start of game 2, ladies and gentlemen, between the A-plus team and the Legion of Boom. Legion of Boom will lead it off after winning the first one. And the first pitch is just high, actually. It did hit the spot, but too high. So 2-1 to count. As they bring in a new pitcher. And a leadoff single up the middle for number 11. safely on first. And runner on first with nobody out. She dribbles it to the pitcher. He'll go to first base for the sure out. Runner goes on down to second. And one down now. And batter number 3 steps up. It's a high fly ball to left field that hangs up there, gets pushed back in with the wind, and drops. As he was getting all mad and everything, he could be on second. Now he will go down to second as the throw goes into third. And he'll get a double. Second and third now with one out. That wind. Can't take anything for granted. And hit up the middle for a base hit. Will score a run. And a nice line drive. Base hit RBI. For the female Legion of Doom player. She'll get her courtesy runner. She's got a little ailing problem that keeps her from running full speed. So first and third with one down and a run in. Nice shot. And a courtesy runner in, first and third. And that is a strike, 1 and 2. And the 1-2 pitch is hit to shallow left center field. And it'll drop in for a base hit, score a run. And the runner will go on down to second. So first and second, 2 runs in here for the Legion of Boom. And that's off the plate, so a ball, 2-1. Sorry. And the 2-1 pitch. Popped up. Should be catchable. Infield fly rule called. Batter automatically out. First and second now with 2 down. So 2 outs with first and second. That's a little deep. 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch is hit towards the middle and under the glove of the shortstop. Runners go to second and third, and actually going to round third, try to score. Throw comes into second, and they did not get the memo, so good hustle there by the Legion of Boom runner. She scores the 3rd run of the inning. First and second now with 2 down once again. And the first pitch is deep and high. 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch is a strike right there. 2-2 to count now. And that's deep and high, so full count. Final pitch of the at-bat coming right here. And swung on, hit to the second baseman, off her glove. Runner will come around third. He keeps hustling. He will score without a throw. Yeah, too bad I couldn't film that, man. He was chugging. Nice job. That's the 4th run of the inning for the Legion of Boom. First and third. I believe looking for a courtesy run. That's a courtesy run. With 2 down. I just don't like that wind blowing the dirt right at my mouth. And off the pitcher's feet into right field for a base hit. We'll score another run, the 5th of the inning. And now the runner will go to third and the batter will go down to second and give him a double and an RBI. Oh, that's a little deep. So ball 2-1. And that's another ball, 3-1. And the 3-1 pitch. Swung on, hit to the second baseman, and right in her glove for the 3rd out. So Legion of Boom gets a crooked number on the first time at bat once again, with 5 runs at the top of the first and A+ coming to bat. All right, so bottom of the first, and the first pitch is short for a ball, 2-1. And high fly ball, deep center field. But the right center fielder comes over and makes a catch as the wind held it up again. You just can't fight this wind in the air. And that's first out. And next batter steps up and hits it to the shortstop and hits the mud and stays on the ground, does not come up at all, and gets under the glove of the shortstop, so it's a base hit. They got a 1-out base runner. And next batter steps up and fly ball right field. Could be trouble. Oh, no, right field makes a nice play. Tries to double off at first and does. Nicely done. Heads up play, great throw. Nice pick by the first baseman on the one hop, short hop. And it was always an in-between hop, so a really good job by the first baseman. And that's the end of one.
Nice play, guys.
All right, so we go to the top of the second, and the first baseman made the great in-between hop catch on that double play ball. Takes a ball, and a shout out to Valerie on the heads-up play to go to first after making that nice catch, after the RBI single in the first inning. And fly ball left field, it's gonna hang up in that window. And the first out, routine for the left fielder, 1 down. So the southpaw comes up with nobody on and 1 down.
Strike!
And it's a strike on the outside corner. 1-2 the count now. Fly ball, right center field. No one there. Oh, well, what the heck happened? He got a piece of it? Did he drop it? I didn't think he even had a play on it, but it looks like he did. As the wind calmed down for a half a second. But he'll take the base hit, and he's at first with 1 down. All right, 1 on, 1 out. The batter steps up, takes a ball that's too high. Too much of an arch. One of those. 2-1. That's on the plate for a ball. 3-1 to count now. And that's on the plate. So 3 pitches. You may take your base. She's looking for a confirmation, and she got it from me. So first and second now with 1 out. All right, so first and second, 1 out. And that is a ball too deep. 2-1 to count. Pop up, and that will go foul. Out of play, so 2-2. So 2-2 on the batter. That's way too deep. So full count.
Count is full.
Final pitch of this at-bat coming right here. And hit hard. It's going to fade to the right side and get down in between the right and right center fielders. A run will score. Runner will go around the third. That's an RBI double for the Legion of Boom. Nice job. That makes it 6. Is that 6? I think that's 6. And the MVP of the first inning, Valerie, at the plate with 2 on and 1 out. And takes it deep for a ball with first base open. They're pitching around her. She's going to hit it anyway. It's going to go foul and out of play. Oh, look at that go. That wind just, see that? That's all wind right there. It's near my car. So 2-2 on the batter. That is low and short, so full count.
Count is full.
Final pitch of this at bat. And hit up the middle, and that'll get through for a base hit. And it'll score 1, it'll score 2. It's a 2 RBI single for Valerie, and she just strolled down to first, and she'll get her courtesy runner. As she's obviously hurting from something. Still getting it done. Playing engine. So now runner at first with 1 out and a fly ball left center field. Hangs up there. And he comes in and cannot make the catch. Can the runner get down to second? They got the force. Can't get the ball there in time. Gets away. She's going to cross over to third. Batter will go down to second, and fielding an issue for the A+ team, and they got second and third, Legion of Doom does, with 1 out. So 3 runs in, 1 out, and that's a ball, either too deep or too high. 2-1 pitch is hit to right field, but shallow. Second baseman going out off her glove. Great effort, but can't bring it in. It'll score 1 run. Runner from second will cross over to third, and that's the 4th run of the inning. I believe that's 9 on the game. I'll check that. And still only 1 out, first and third now. And they're going to go right to it, so I'll stay right here. And dribble to the pitcher, by the pitcher, goes right to the second baseman, and he didn't get a good running start, and he's caught for it. And that's for your lack of hustle right there, son. If you're running out of the box, you get an RBI, fielder's choice. Instead, you get doubled up, and you have to go to the field. Sorry, I don't mean to chastise, but you must bust it every time. Come on. And bottom of the second, leader, and the first batter will take it short for a ball, 2-1. 2-1 pitch is right there for a strike. 2-2 the count now. And that's just inside. So full count. Final pitch of this at-bat coming right here. And that's a ball. She'll take her base. A leadoff walk drawn. And next batter takes a ball. And high fly ball. Did he get enough of it? Run, son. Exactly. With this wind, to get it out is almost impossible. And there is a great video of what not to do. With this 30-mile-an-hour wind blowing in, to get it out would have taken a monumental shot. And that wasn't quite it. And now you have a 298-foot single. So first and second, nobody out, and the first pitch inside for a ball. That's a ball, so 3-1 to count now. That's a strike, so full count. Final pitch of the at-bat coming right here. And tip, that'll be a strikeout, so first out. Right there. And the first pitch to the next batter, hit to the right side. First baseman goes to second and tries to come back, and whoa, she's, okay, obviously not familiar with the rules of baseball. She stays on the bag. Anyway, first and third now for A+, or the best, depending on how you look at it. That's the first pitch for a ball, 2-1 to count now. And a tip foul, and 2-2 now. And that's inside. Count is full, final pitch of the at-bat. Ah, that's a strikeout looking. It was right on the edge of being too deep, but it was good enough, says umpire Dan. That's a backwards K hanging in the left field bleachers. That's the end of the second inning. And we go to the top of the third. Leisure boom. Still 9-0, I believe. And the first pitch, 9-0. Thanks, Sam. First pitch of ball. And the 2-1 pitch coming right now. And pop up to the right side. First baseman makes a little basket catch. And the first out. And next batter steps up. First pitch, hit to the right side over the head of the first baseman that time. Right fielder picks it up. He's going to round first, test her arm, and he don't pass the test. Now he's going to go to third and pass every test and get a triple on a line drive to right field. Nice job. And with 1 out, got a man at third. And next batter comes to the plate. That's a little deep for a ball. And the 2-1 pitch now. And swung on, popped to the left side, and shortstop will take it. And a little grin, and the second out recorded. And next batter takes a little deep for a ball, 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch. Swung on, popped up to shallow center field, shortstop going back, and you see that wind just brings it back to almost second base, so no runs across. We strand a runner at third, keep it at 9-0, and we go to the bottom of the third. And the bottom of the third, first batter fouls it off to the right. So now the count 1-2. Sorry, it's caught on the wrong side. It happens. Only got like 30 seconds between innings and or a minute, and I try to get stuff done in that minute. So 2-2 the count now. And that's a ball just a bit inside or deep, or both, or whatever. Full count. Final pitch of the at-bat coming right here. And it's on the plate for a ball. She'll take her base. And runner on. Nobody out, and that's inside for a ball. 2-1 to count now. To the southpaw. And grounded. Dribble to first base. She tried to quickly get over to first and could not get there. So everybody's safe first and second with nobody out. And fly ball to left field. And that's an out. That's a nice catch made by the left fielder. Tried to throw it behind the runner and almost got it, but not quite. So one down, still runners at first and second. And the first pitch of ball. And that's sun in everyone's eyes right now. And punch it to right field. It'll drop in. Right center fielder comes in. Daring her to make the turn at third, but she won't. She'll stay right there. And bases are loaded now with one down. So the base is juiced, one out, and grounder to the second baseman. Makes a nice catch, a little turnaround flip, and gets one out. Run comes across. It's a fielder's choice, an RBI. And they have first and third with two down and a run in. So 2 outs now. And that pitch is deep for a ball. And the 2-1 pitch is short for a ball. So 3-1. And that's outside, so take a base. Bases are loaded once again for the A+ team. So bases loaded with 2 down. And the first pitch is deep, but he goes after it and fouls it back out of play. So 1-2 the count now. And he swings at it, and that'll be it. They'll leave the bases loaded. They get 1 run across. I believe it's 9-1. I'll check that at the end of 3-3. Oh, that was the first pitch. It was a ball. It was a little deep, so sorry, I was not quite ready. As we go, top of the fourth. 2-1 to count now. That's outside. 3-1. And the 3-1 pitch. Dribbled off his feet. It's fair. And he won't have any chance of throwing him out. As he was hustling down the line, he'll take a leadoff single. Another 3-foot single. So it was actually off his feet, which is what I saw too. And now it's that was okay. That was a full count? Okay. I thought it was 2-2 count, but he's taking his base like it was a full count. And with a woman on deck, he will take 2 bases and go on down to second with nobody out. And that's short for a ball. And the 2-1 is short, so 3-1. And the 3-1 pitch coming now. She swings, pops it up. Third baseman cannot get there. And that makes the count full. And final pitch, hit to right side, getting away from the second baseman. He tries to kick it. That doesn't work. And now she's going to round first and test her arm. And it pays off. Runner will stay at third, and she legs out a double on the unsharply hit ball, ground ball to the right side. She turns it into a double. Nicely done. Nobody out. And runners at second and third. Next batter steps up, takes a ball deep. 2-1 the count. And the 2-1 pitch. And hit hard. The left field. Does it get by? Yes, it gets over the head of the left fielder. One runner's in. The runner from second will come around third. She will score. The batter going to third. He's thinking about scoring. Here he comes. Here comes the plate to plate. And he'll make it. As you saw me bail and still get the camera on the plate. Because I do my job too. Just like you do your job, Valerie, I do my job. But just in case he doesn't catch that ball, it's going to nail me. So I sidestepped, got the camera on the thing, and that's a 3-run in the park homer.
That was on camera.
All of it was on camera. Because I know what I'm doing. Valerie, I don't know what that was.
Almost fell.
I'm very disappointed in you, Valerie. I think Valerie wanted to call it a day right there. She's like, I'm just swinging at whatever the hell he throws at me.
Valerie, you didn't do great.
So that's the first out. And the bases are empty, and that's a high fly ball. The wind's dying right now. And now it picks up again, and he still can't bring it in. And he'll go down to second with a stand-up double. And the next batter takes a ball. And the 2-1 pitch is too deep or too high? Too high, says Dan the man. 3-1. And a fly ball, shallow right field. And it drops in for a base hit. The runner had to hold up, see if it dropped, and it did, and he'll go over to third. And they got first and third, and I believe there's one out. So one out, first and third. And it's a ball deep, 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch is a ball, 3-1 to count now. And that's deep, so he'll take his base on 3 pitches, and the bases are full. And the first pitch is deep. Ball 1, or ball 2, I mean 2-1. I know that, you know that. Why do I even bother saying it? The 2-1 pitch is just a little outside or deep or both. And now a 3-1 pitch with the bases full, a hitter's count. And she drills it. Line drive up the middle, and the bat hits my foot. It'll score 1, it'll score 2, as the relay was delayed a little bit, didn't come right away. And didn't have a catcher really covering anyway, so that's a 2 RBI single to increase their lead. And now runners at first with 1 out, runner at first. You can't say runners at first, because that would be illegal. Can't have more than 1 person at first base. And that's a strike right there. That's 1 and 2 the count. And that is indeed a ball. And that's now full count, right? Final pitch coming right here. And he'll take his base. And that's a ball, so 2-1 with the bases, no, second and third, sorry, there's a female on deck, so the walk made it second and third. As I looked away for a second, and now I see she's down at third. I was like, wonder why that is. Did I miss a base runner? Nope, there was a female on deck, which means, you know what it means. 2 bases. So 2-1 the count. And that's strikes, so 2 and 2 the count now, I believe. Might have missed a pitch. If I did, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And that's a ball. She'll take a base, but first base open. That's a ball from too deep or outside and or 2-1 to count now. And fly ball, left field, wind blowing it in. And the center fielder comes in and makes a catch, and the runner will tag, and she will score. Without a throw, nicely done. It's a sacrifice fly and an RBI. Oh, okay. I'm not allowed to touch that, actually. I almost kicked it, but I didn't. It's 2 outs, and that's a strike. And the 1-2 pitch now with first and second, 2 out. It's popped up right near the second base bag, and the shortstop makes the catch for the final out. I'll check the score for you. All right, I missed the first pitch. It was a ball. This is the second pitch, a 2-1 pitch, and that's deep or high, too much arc. 3-1 to count now, as it is 16-1. Legion of Boom, and that is a strike. So full count now, and the A+ softball team has to score a run here to keep the game alive. And that's deep, so she'll take a base. The leadoff runner is on. So nobody out. First pitch is the ball inside, and 2-1. What? You guys? Okay. Just a bit inside. A little chin music for you. Yes, the camera loves you, baby. Come on. And drilled and under the glove of the first baseman into right field for a base hit. And Valerie gets turned around out there. Gets it. Screams as she throws it. She's mad at that ball. And the runner somehow still stays at second. So first and second now with nobody out. And chopped towards the shortstop, who goes to first and does not get him in time. It was good hustle. Got him to the base before the throw was made. And the base is all full with nobody out. And the next batter. Fly ball over the head of the second baseman. It'll score at least 1 run. And Allison keeps this game alive with a base hit. And next batter takes it for a strike. Oh. And that's it. So for the first out. Anyway, 1 out now. And grounded to the pitcher. She'll scoop it over to third. A run will come in and run right past me. So they cut it to 16-3. And second and third with 2 down now. And the next batter hits it second base off the glove, and she can't scoop it up in time. A run will come in. Make it 16-4. And grounded up the middle, off the shortstops to the second baseman, scoops it back to the shortstop, and they get the out. And that was bumbling, but it got done, and that's what counts. Third out made, and we go to the top of the 5th. So top of the 5th, and what do you got? 16-4, right? Thank you, Sam. And fly ball. Shortstop going back, and it'll drop in between everybody. And it's a perfectly placed pop fly for a base hit. So nobody out. Runner on first, and right through the big hole on that left side for a base hit as it hits the lip of the outfield. Pops up, but the runner will stay right at second. So first and second for the Legion of Boom, trying to add to their 12-run lead. Badass Valley coming to the plate. Giving a little what up to the camera. I love it. Bring it. Come on. That's what I'm here for. And pops it up promptly. Could be trouble though, Val. See that? New life. As the pitcher failed to make the catch, and Valerie has new life. So 1-2 the count now with no one out. First and second. That's deep, and she'll take it for a ball. 2-2.
Thanks, David.
And hit to left field. Left fielder looking like he's got to play on it, and he does. Makes the out, and that's the first out. Oh well. So one down with first and second. And drilled right center field. It might be. It could be. It is. The first home run of the day against this wind that was, I must admit, calmed down a little bit for that at bat. But it's a 3-run dinger, and that's the. Oh no, it's not the bottom of the fifth, so it just adds to that lead. And
No, it's trolling a run though.
now the wind kicks up a little bit. It wasn't kicking during that, but you got to kill it in this wind, in this environment. He did. Nicely done, man. And that is 19-4 for the Legion of Boom. And swing and a miss. All right, I'll edit that out. 2-2 the count now. And ground ball, big hole over there. He's got to cover a lot of distance to get there. And it goes through the mud. Now he's throwing a mud-soaked ball towards first and can't get it. You see it. That's half brown and fluorescent green now. It's a base hit. And the first pitch is tipped foul.
I want it. I want it.
You want what? The ball? You want a base hit? Is that what you want?
Yes, sir.
All right, that you can want. Sticking with the brown ball.
Don't listen to her. She's confused.
And the 2-2 pitch. Popped up to the right side, shallow. First baseman going back and drops it. Got the force at second though. And they got it just barely as a little relay. Got the out. And what is that? 1 out? 2 outs? Okay.
Come on, Jess.
So 2 down. First and second, that's a ball. Oh, sorry, just first base. Man on first. That's a ball. 2 and 3 and 1 to count now. And the 3-1 pitch is short, so she'll take her base.
What are you at?
First and second now with 2 down. 2 and 1. What? That's deep for a ball. 3 and 1 now. But you're not, right? Mark is. Yeah. And fly ball right field. Right center field goes over and drops it. It'll bring in a run. The run will go around second and go on to third and add to that lead. Makes it 20-4, I believe. So there's the first ball. That was a ball, sorry. So the 2-1 pitch now. And grounded towards the middle. And the shortstop bobbles it and then throws it over and got him. Just in the nick of time, and that's the 3rd out. The first pitch is a ball. Is it bottom 5 or bottom 6? Bottom 5, but they need 7 runs to keep this game alive. And that's a ball. 3 and 1 to count. As the lights have come on, and she hit, oh, a nice play by the pitcher on the backhand on the first for the out. And a great reflex play there by the pitcher. Cat-like, 1 down. And a soft line drive that goes through the middle into right center field for a base hit, so it's a 1-out base runner for the 8+ softball team. And 1 out, 1 on, and tip foul out of play. So 1 and 2 the count now. And that's a ball deep and inside, too high, he says. So 2 and 2. And grounded to the shortstop. Goes to second for 1. and she doesn't make the turn. She had a shot, but she wanted to make sure she got the one out and was happy with that because they are down to one out. And a runner on first now for A+ softball. A fly ball, right field. Right fielder going over. He cannot get there. It's a foul ball. Down to their final strike. And another fly ball. That'll do it. If it gets out of play, it will go out of play. And that will be the end of it. That's game. Legion of Boom takes both. Congratulations to them. We'll come back with the handshake. And there it is. That sportsmanship thang, I like to call it. Very important at every age. And Legion of Boom takes both. Congratulations to them. And that's going to do it for us. We hope you all enjoyed it. Congratulations, guys. Good job. Everybody else, hold your heads up, and we'll see you down the road. Hope you all enjoyed it. See you later. Goodbye.